It's D-Red Beats and I'm back again. I'm just here basically to... I'm just figured... we're gonna do a lot of editing. I was thinking about it and I said, man, I really want to find a way to connect with you guys. But not like... I didn't want to be a gossip channel. I didn't want to be the person that's over there like, oh, Takashi did this, Takashi did that. I respect the artists and everything, but it's just I wasn't trying to be that. I wanted to be something else. So I figured, you know, a good way for me to communicate directly to you guys is just by doing beat walkthroughs. I was gonna just go through the process with you guys. If I'm looking crazy,
side of my mouth and all that's looking wild.
Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully I come through with some quality content. Hopefully you get to know more about me and you can make some more connections out here. For this beat right here that I decided to pull up first is called Numbero Uno. That's a beat that you guys seem to like pretty well on Facebook. I was going to start with Get to Some Action because that was the one that ended up getting liked by Illmind. It had a lot of stuff going on because it was one of my earlier beats, so it was using a lot of CPU. So I figured I might as well just go with this beat, a beat that's more fresh in my mind. Right now I know right off the bat I did not start with that. So I'm gonna go with the one that I did start with. So we might want to edit that out right here. And I have gross beat on, so we might want to edit that out too. So this right here is the main chord progression. So usually when I make beats, I just kind of go with the flow. So right here, I started off, you know, with that chord, and then something tells me to like. Usually I'll go like this. I'll like kind of strum through it, and it just told me to start right there again. And then so I kind of did this little run right there. And then that doom doom doom. And then with all this top part ignored, the runs up there, because I added those runs a little bit later. So essentially I only had the bottom half. And the vibe of that track it just sounded really dope. I really wanted those bells to hit. That's why these are so much louder than the other ones. I really wanted them to hit because, you know, they was too soft, I think, in the mix, like with everything else. So I really wanted those chords to stand out. Right here, just had that clap. With the clap, I added a little bit of I had to turn it down a little bit. With the clap, I added some reverb. We had the kick, which I could tell right now this was a copy and paste. Because usually I just like to keep all my kicks just like level, like they all would have been this note right here. But I believe I copied and pasted what the 808 was doing. So go to the 808. Oh yeah, that's the 808 right there. Then I added these hi-hats. Then this is when I started doing the adding the lower notes in there. As to why some of these are leveled a little bit higher, I have no idea as to why I did that. But I must have been like super tired and just went with it. So yeah, that's the toms. And you got the hi-hat. I'm at the open hat. Different leveling. And you got the Congo. You got the snare. All that good stuff right there, man. I'll probably have some other stuff over here. No, that's all I got. Sounded like more. I'm tripping. Then you got just your normal chant. Nothing crazy going on right there. And right here, like Zaytoven kind of snare. When I chose this sound and, you know, the other sounds that I use for the percussion, I just really wanted to get a good groove. Like I learned that groove is so important. See, let's go on to the next one. Your boy's already lost. Your boy's lost. I've been doing this for so long, and like I still get lost. How's that? That's just crazy. This is madness. Now I just have a crash. It seems to be right there. Now this right here is a lead for the verse. I kind of got the slides going. That's why you see some of the notes is kind of off, because I wanted a slide effect, and just the way it sounded. I tried to quantize this, it just didn't sound the same. I think I played this one, and it just did not sound the same. So I was like, yo, I gotta let it just be kind of off like that. It just sounded way better. I remember that actually vividly. Right here, got some rides, nothing crazy. And right here, oh, this is a sound that didn't make it. I have no idea what that sound is, but it didn't make it. I can turn it on. Damn, that's just kind of beautiful. But it didn't fit. I think also too, I just had so much going on. I was like, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, but I'm saying it just didn't fit. I mean, it's just beautiful, but it just didn't fit. Didn't fit anywhere. I didn't want frequencies. Yeah, did I say frequencies? Frequencies clashing. Almost said flashing. Jesus Christ. To the structure of the beat. So right here I got the intro. I put a little gross beat in the beginning, and then right at the end is when I started to let it kind of come off, like gradually. It's kind of real steep. So go ahead and play it. My tag. Shout out to Sail Bell. And right here is just that, you know, kind of dance vibe going. Which that was the hook. And then right here we have like a breakdown section. Oh, I want to talk about this part. Right here I added a gross beat, the half speed. Which is right here. Shit, y'all can't see me point at it. What the hell am I doing? It's purple joint right here. I wanted the chord progression to be slowed down. That's one of the things that I found to be really cool. Like, even if, like, the bass line could even be the same. That's what I noticed. I just leave the bass line the same and just slow it down. But this one's slightly different, because when you do gross beat, the notes, they kind of, some notes don't get hit when you do the half speed, because it kind of like skips over it. I don't really know the algorithm.
A train of thought is so trash.
I made it unique, and once you make it unique, you can do whatever you want with it without messing with the other one. If that makes sense. So this is like totally independent of its own. If I touch anything, any note on there, it's not gonna mess up anything else. It's just independent. So what I did was I scooted some of the notes over, so I can have a little more movement when the gross beat does its thing. So that's why you can hear slightly more of the notes while it's slowed down. Like you hear that run, that dun, dun, dun. You couldn't hear that at first before I messed with it. Then so you get to this point right here, which I like to do, kind of like a little stutter right before they really get into the verse. This is kind of like the intro into the verse. So that, you see that look, hey, that mug be getting you lit right there, man. It get you really lit. So I bring the 808s back. I have that right here, the verse lead I was talking to you about earlier. Add like a little bitty bridge. Now we right back into the hook. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the guitar, the main guitar. All right, so when I first made this beat, I was like, man, something is missing, man. Like I feel like I just needed something like in the lower register, the lower frequency range of the beat, not like the lowest, but I'm talking about like the low mids. And so I was like, man, what sound would work best right now? And all I did was I went to the first thing. It was like the first sound I chose and expand. The very first sound I chose, it was that guitar, man. I'm gonna open this mug up real quick because I just want to talk about it. I just want to talk about it, y'all. Let me talk about it. Let me speak to y'all for a minute. Like, look, y'all, look at this. All I did was copy what the bells were doing. I was like, man, what if I just copy the bells on top of it? What would that sound like? You know what I mean? Just, you know, because it's all trial and error. So I let that mug play. I was like, what? See, this right here is what set it apart. I was like, yo, it's a rap. It's a rap. So threw that mug right in there on the hook, and that's what y'all hear, man. That guitar set it to a whole nother level, man, for real. Like, I swear, like, when I put that in there, I immediately was just like, yo, Lil Uzi Vert, like, for real. Yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the beat right there, man. Kind of loop it out a little bit. Then when you get towards the end, I take some sounds out. That's what I like to do on my transition to like the end of the beat. See right here, took the claps out, took the hi-hats out, and right here, boom, as you see, lower the volume out. It's a rap. So this is definitely one of those high energy beats, man. Like, I could just hear it just going off, man. Like, I swear, like, if you like one of them high energy rappers like Uzi or something like that, maybe not even like a high energy like Uzi, man, I don't know, somebody might even do something totally unique with it, man. Who knows, you know? Yeah, that's what it is. This is Numbero Uno by Beatz, and it's definitely on my website. It's D dash. You gotta put the dash, this little thing right here. You gotta put that in there, and then you gotta put red, you know, D red, then Beatz with a Z. I know I'm making it complicated for you guys. I know that, but just bear with me. Not that hard. I mean, if you save it, you know, then you ain't gotta worry about it. Like, just bookmark it. You know what I mean? Then it's just easy to go right there. Or you could, you know, when I'm on social media, you know, you just click it, it's gonna take you there right away. It's gonna take you there instantly. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna keep doing this, by the way, because I gotta connect with you guys. This is life right here. I'm so glad that I thought of this. It's the way that I like to do it. I like to do things my way. I've always been a my way kind of guy. This works for me, you know. So please like. That lets me know that you guys listen to it. Comment, share. Yeah, D-Red Beatz signing out.